I would like to review with you the statement of cash flows. There are 3 sections to the cash flow statement. It's cash from operations, cash from investments, and cash from financing. Whether you use the direct method or the indirect method, the 3 categories in the cash flow statement remains the same. Cash flows from investments and cash flows from financing is calculated the same under both methods. It's the cash flows from operations that the cash flows from operations total amount will not change, but the presentation is different. So I'd like to start with exercise 12-5, and in calculating the cash flows from operations using the direct methods, here's a way that you can use to determine the cash paid to suppliers. I'm going to go over 7, 8, and 9 with you now. In 7, the cost of goods sold was $100. The inventory increased by 3. The accounts payable decreased by 7. So what is the cash paid to suppliers using the direct method? Using the direct method, we know cost of goods sold is debit to 100. The debit is the increase side. We know that inventory decreased, so inventory increased 3, so we would debit inventory, the increase side, and accounts payable decreased 7, so we would use the debit to accounts payable, which is its decrease. And to balance the journal entry, you would add the 3 debits and you get cash paid to suppliers for goods of 110. In 8, again, we had cost of goods sold at 100. Accounts payable remained and decreased with a debit of 7. The inventory has now decreased. So you would credit inventory 3. So your cash paid to suppliers would be 104 credit. In number 9, cost of goods sold remained the same at 100. Inventory decreased by 3, so that would be a credit to inventory. Accounts payable increased by 7, and cash paid to suppliers is a credit of 90.